Cars shine like new with a full auto detail from Reddick Brown Ford, now up to 50% off at mainstreetshopper.llc. And while you're at it, snag gift certificates to Cumberland Biscuit Company, Southern Traditions Gifts, and Old Oak Mercantile. Perfect for gifting or keeping. Local deals done right. Head to mainstreetshopper.llc today.
$5,000. That's the average amount of money people in the U.S. are now spending on gas in a year. $5,000. That's crazy. If you drive, you have to download Upside, the free app that gives you cash back every time you get gas. That's right. You can earn real cash back with Upside just by buying the gas you're already buying. You can literally start earning cash back today.
I use Upside every time I fill up, and I've already made around $300.
You're putting gas in your car anyway. Why not get real cash back? If you like free money, download Upside.
I'm saving the cash I earn from using Upside to help pay for a vacation later this year.
Download the free Upside app now to earn cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code EARN to get an extra 25 cents per gallon on your first tank. You can cash out anytime right to your bank, PayPal, or a gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code EARN for a 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first tank. That's code EARN for a 25 cents per gallon bonus.
From the WBMC studio in McMinnville, Tennessee, you're listening to Town Talk with your host, Raven Young.
Good morning. Chad Graves has the volume turned up. Good morning to all of our listeners. We are live on Facebook today, as well as on the radio, on YouTube, the app. I believe everything is working.
Yeah, the internet works today.
Yes.
Outstanding.
So we are here in the studio, 230 West Colville Street in historic downtown McMinnville. Thank you to all of our listeners for being here with us this morning, getting your day started right. My name is Raven Young. That is Chad Graves in the co-host seat.
Raven, I am happy to be here. And Rob, if you're listening, we still want you to get well soon because I'm going to keep the seat warm for a little while. But once you're back.
Are you ready to take a break, Chad?
I don't mind it. I enjoy doing this. It's kind of fun.
I'm glad you're doing it. We appreciate you being here with us.
It is. So. It's fun, and we have a lot to talk about today.
We do have a lot to talk about. We have Warren County's finest. All of the nominations have been accounted for, and so the actual voting is taking place now.
Actually, no, that's not correct. Voting takes place starting tonight, but we released a preview of who the nominations have been.
Oh, good. Thanks for correcting me on that.
Sorry, Raven.
Well, I thought it was August 1st. Today's August 1st. So
well, I think, I don't know exactly what time they open tonight, but
it'll be this evening. Okay.
Right. So, and I wanted to mention that this is completely based off of votes.
Nominations, right.
I know that there was another entity in town
previously
that did, ranked the best, and those weren't always really. Actually, I'm pretty sure those were never really actually
accurate.
Yeah, accurate.
Yeah, they were swayed heavily.
They were
with some favoritism.
But this was, we said from the very beginning that you cannot buy these positions, and this was purely based on votes. So. We'll see how this goes.
Drew Walker, which category are you talking about? He said, I'm so disappointed that your mom was not a finalist.
That is hilarious.
Which category of your mom?
Well, I'm sure maybe that was voted on every category.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, because that's...
Well, and there's a lot of categories.
I know. There were a lot of categories.
So I don't know that we're going to have time to go through every single one today on Town Talk, but we're gonna dive through and tell our listeners some of the nominations that they'll be able to vote on for different categories.
Yeah, some of them are pretty funny.
Yeah.
They are, but some of them I was a little surprised on.
I was a little surprised on a few of them, too.
So it's actually, it's very interesting to get the community's take on some of these things.
Absolutely. So we will be talking about that this morning as well. Would love to hear everybody's feedback in the Facebook comments, or if you want to give us a call and chat this morning, we would be happy to talk to you as well now that our phones work. So 931-473-9383 is our number. We also are going to have Tim Timmy Bryant and Trent Young on around 8 o'clock today.
My friend Timmy Bryant. I have
Yes.
been friends with that guy since we were little. We played t-ball together.
Yeah, okay.
And we've played ball together for a long, long time.
Well, he's coming on the show today. So.
Yeah, I look forward to it.
Yeah, so he or TC Bryant Band is playing tonight for our final Main Street Live for the summer. And so, yeah, we thought we'd get Timmy and Trent in today to be able to talk a little bit about what got them into music and then the concert tonight and what they're looking forward to. So that'd be great.
It's great. I'm going to see if I can find some of that old footage of Timmy Bryant playing t-ball with me.
You have that on your phone somewhere?
I think I might.
Okay.
I think I might.
I think you should send that to Connor and let him put it on Facebook.
All right. Actually, I'm going to try to find that.
All right, Timmy. Chad's coming for you. So we're going to have a great show. Looking forward to it. A lot of stuff happening today. There are quite a few events and things happening later this weekend and in the next coming week. So we've got some community calendar updates as well. Fridays are always a busy day around here. So
it is busy. There's a lot of stuff going on this weekend. Had a great evening last night. Listening to music.
Yeah, it was a good night.
Easton Adcock played. Josh Wanamaker played.
Yep, Barron Fork Band played.
Yes.
Mary Wanamaker got up there and sang.
She's got some.
She's incredible.
Yeah, she's got some pipes.
Absolutely.
She can sing.
Yeah, she's really, really good.
I had not heard her sing like that by herself.
Okay. Yeah.
She can really sing.
She really can.
Yeah.
I didn't make it all the way to the end of the show. I did leave, so I know that Joe Harvey, Steve Harvey, Lee Carr, I know they all played as well, but I didn't make it that long. I had to go to bed since I have to be up for morning radio. So
can't miss the 7 a.m. morning radio.
Yeah, so I had to miss the last of the show, but it was a great turnout. I don't have any idea yet. I'm sure I'll find out later today how much funds were raised for, because it was a benefit concert for Mary and Josh Wanamaker, but overall it was a great night for just community to come out and enjoy some really great music. So.
Yeah, it was a good time.
It was a lot of fun.
I got to see a lot of people that I hadn't seen in a little while.
Yeah, there was a lot of people there.
Yeah, and Seth Davis told me a good joke, and I'll tell it at some point today.
Oh, are you allowed to say it on
Yeah,
air?
it's not. It's actually I'm like, is this a joke or is it real? And Seth says it's real. He's like, it's real. He's like, I don't know if it's true or not, but
okay,
but
all right.
It's pretty good.
You're going to tease with that one. All right. Well, we have to take a quick break, but when we come back, we have some Main Street Journal news for you as well as Warren County's finest. So stick around. We'll be right back.
I pulled into Nazareth, was feeling about half-past dead. I just need some place where I can lay my head.
Ascension St. Thomas River Park is here to listen to you because caring for you is our #1 priority. Ascension care teams start by understanding you, your health, and your life to deliver care that's right for you. Now offering cardiac CT angiography services, a non-invasive cardiac exam that looks at the blood vessels that supply blood to the heart and can detect if plaque has narrowed the coronary arteries. The compassionate, personalized care you've come to expect is right here in McMinnville. We're more than just a hospital, ER, and a clinic. We want to give you hope, health, and strength.
McMinnville, you're a part of me. McMinnville, McMinnville, Tennessee. There's nothing like you anywhere around. I'm proud to say you're my hometown.
This is Christy Partain with Graves Family Pharmacy, and we check all the boxes when it comes to family, community, and patient care. We have the best drive-thru in town where you will be greeted with a smile, and you can talk to us while being fully protected from the sun and the rain. Why go to a big box store when you can talk with local people that truly care about you and your family? Follow us on Facebook and feel free to ask questions. Come see us on Main Street at Graves Family Pharmacy, where you are much more than just a name and date of birth.
McMinnville, Tennessee.
Lester's Body Shop is located at 212 Old Morrison Road in the West Riverside area. Owner Terry Fowler values all of his customers. He is the best place to take your car, truck, van, or SUV for any type of body work. And one estimate from Lester's is all you need. Friendly, professional, reliable, and dependable. That's Terry and the gang at Lester's Body Shop, 212 Old Morrison Road. Call 473-5421.
Hello, this is Devonia King with NHC Home Care. We are celebrating 54 years of compassionate care. Yes, that's right. This July marks 54 years of NHC Home Care serving families with love, dedication, and excellence in home health care. Since 1971, we've grown together, we've supported one another, and made meaningful differences in the lives of those we serve. To our patients, families, caregivers, and to our community, thank you for trusting us for over 5 decades. We are proud to continue the journey with you. Here's to the next chapter of care, compassion, and commitment.
Hey, this is Kevel from the Cafe at Tree City, your local stop for great coffee and good vibes. We're open every day from 5 a.m. to 7 p.m., serving up classic lattes, bold espressos, icy frappuccinos, and refreshing cold brews. Order ahead for quick pickup or curbside delivery. And don't forget our fresh breakfast treats. Start your day with us, The Cafe, located inside the lobby of the Inn at Tree City. Freshly brewed, boldly crafted, just for you.
Local, national, and everything in between. Here's the news.
Welcome back to Town Talk. My name is Raven Young. Thank you for being here with us today and getting your morning started. We do need to say thank you to a great sponsor of the show, Security Federal Savings Bank. With the weather getting warmer, are you looking to remodel your home, or maybe it's time for a boat or camper? Matt Ritchie and the lending team members at Security Federal Savings Bank can help make your dreams a reality. Security Federal Savings Bank, the friendliest bank in town, equal housing lender, member FDIC. And I'm pretty sure that Security Federal Savings Bank might have been one of Warren County's finest nominations.
They made the list.
Yeah.
They certainly did make the
Which
list.
is well-deserved because they definitely are one of Warren County's finest. Yeah. I think some of our other great local banks are on that list as well, though.
I agree. And, that list wasn't surprising to me.
That list, correct.
That specific list was not surprising.
Yeah, that one had Security Federal Savings Bank, First National Bank of Middle Tennessee, Homeland Community Bank, U.S. Bank, and Citizens Tri-County Bank. So.
Yeah, so I was proud those banks were on the list.
Mm-hmm.
One that I was expecting to be on the list was Coffee County Bank.
Oh.
And I understand, it says
they're
Coffee
a little
County.
newer
Yeah,
in the
they
community, too, so.
Yeah. But that's also a great bank.
It is,
and Chase McGee does a lot of good things there at Coffee County Bank.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that Security Federal Savings Bank, First National Bank of Middle Tennessee, those are probably my top 2 choices. But I do have a little bit of favor there for Security Federal Savings Bank with them being a fine sponsor of Town Talk.
Yeah,
so.
And then there's Citizens Tri-County was also on that list.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
so our 3 downtown banks all are on the
Shane
list.
Brock is such a good person.
Mm-hmm.
It's really hard to pick sometimes.
Yeah.
It is.
It is.
Because we have such good...
But you can vote multiple times, and you can just go vote for each of them.
Right. That's right.
So that's a good thing. So voting starts sometime tonight. There will be a link posted to it of when you're able to start voting on, because these are the nominations that came out of the nomination process that's been taking place over the last month. And then I believe you have a month to vote. And then in September, the winners will be announced.
That's right. That's exactly right. And we'll tell when we're going to announce the winners. I just have to make a few arrangements on that.
Okay. All right. Well, another one that I'm seeing here, Finest Investment Company, Pure Wealth Partners, another sponsor of Town Talk, is on that one, as well as McKay Wealth Advisory, Security Federal Financial Services, so another Security Federal there. DMK Advisor Group. Do you know that one?
I don't know that one.
I don't know that one either. And Knowles Private Wealth. I've heard of that one.
I know that one.
Yeah, but I haven't heard of the other one.
Knowles Private Wealth is fairly new.
Mm-hmm.
They that's Andy Knowles, and Alex Guthrie,
right?
Good people.
Mm-hmm.
I've known those guys for a while, and Haley Love went over there with them.
Yeah.
So
okay. Also, Finest Insurance Agents. How many of these are actually at Douglas and Lanier? We got Billy Holland. We got Adam Wood, Justin Lanier, who is my insurance agent, Jay Bragg, and Kevin Roton.
Yeah. So Adam Wood is not with Douglas and Lanier.
Okay.
Kevin Roten is not with Douglas and Lanier.
Okay, but
and
Billy is.
Billy is,
and Justin. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Big fan of. I know Douglas Lanier is a sponsor for Simmons Says and whatever, but I'm a big fan of Douglas Lanier Insurance Agency.
Yeah, and I'm a big fan of all of these
Mhm.
because State Farm, Bill Zeckman is
Yeah.
part of State Farm.
Right.
And I've known Bill for a long time, and Neil Helton also has a State Farm agency. I'm a
Mhm.
big fan of Neil.
Yeah.
Hoover and Sons,
Ooh, yeah.
Freddie Hoover.
Right.
Such a great guy.
Absolutely. Long-standing business in the community as well.
Yeah, and same with Gibson
Mhm.
Insurance Agency. They're on the corner of Main Street and Chancery. So, and they have been there for a long, long time as well. So it's it's tough to choose.
It is, and that's why you can vote multiple times. Although, what do we do if there's a tie? How do we break that?
I don't know. Maybe they both win.
Maybe we should ask somebody that's not Chad Grace.
Oh, but I think so. We turned all of this over to our third party
Right.
person,
Mhm.
Hannah, who is absolutely incredible.
Right.
Hannah has handled this thing from start to finish,
Mhm.
getting everything designed, getting the survey up, and tallying the results. So she has.
Yeah. Hannah's done a great job.
I know it's so hard to even say how great she really is because
Mhm.
she's
Oh, yeah,
outstanding.
she really is.
Yeah.
Finest auctioneer. We got Donald Hillis on that list, of course. Randy England, Dylan Blair, Philip Prater, and David Simpson. So really good list there.
I know, all super great people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That one's going to be a tough one for sure.
Yeah, I agree. Let's see, what else do we have? We
Were
have
any of our listeners in the comment section, were any of y'all surprised by any in particular that you have seen? Because I'd love to hear that. Let's see. I'm scrolling through the list. Finest Building Supplies, proud sponsor of Talent Talk, and WBMC, Pioneer Building Supplies on that list, as well as Supreme Building Products. They sponsor Sports Authority.
That's right.
We also have Lowe's, Ace Hardware, and Redmond's Carpet on there.
that's also a great list.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at the finest car salesperson,
Oh, yeah? Who's on that one?
Leo Castaneda,
Okay.
Michael Thrower, Donna Turner. Hey, I know Miss Donna.
Yeah.
Sherry Wilcher and Justin Maddox.
Okay.
So I don't know all of them, but also seems like a pretty good list there.
You know what is one really good thing also about this list? Yes, we're voting for finest, but also if you're in the market for some of these services and or people, this is a great comprehensive list to go through and be able to contact people from.
You know what I'm thinking, Raven?
What?
There's a lot of potential advertisers on this
Sure
list.
is.
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
I see that. I get that. Yeah.
We just change the name because you know how there was Angie's list for a long time.
It's just Chad's list.
Yeah, this is just Chad's list.
Yeah, it is. It's a great list. Great list. Finest used vehicles,
There's a bunch on that one.
Auto World,
Okay.
Turner's Automotive, Tim's Motors, Reddick Brown, and John Roberts Toyota.
Okay. We have some finest elementary school teacher, Caroline Scott, Lexi Turner, April Farless, Haley Nelson, and Kayla Morton Wilson. And then also to the high school, finest high school teacher, Whitney Dyer, Monty Childers, Lucretia Brown, Holly Palumbo, and Isabella Johnson. So some really great teachers are all on there as well.
Drew Walker says, I laughed a little when I saw Hardee's was finalist for Best Biscuits and Breakfast.
Yeah, you do normally think of this as being like, local places, but Hardee's biscuits are hard to beat.
I agree.
Well, I mean, I know that Tammy's would rival them. Chris Springs would probably be a good rival there, too. I haven't gotten to that part on the list yet, so I don't know who's all on it. But
Smoke Shop.
Yeah,
Okay.
the Smoke Shop's good.
Okay. But Hardee's biscuits are really good. I mean, we do have to give them the props. They know how to make a biscuit.
So, finest roofing company, Jason Cripps Roofing,
Mhm.
a good friend. Porter Roofing, John Mark Porter's a great
Right.
friend. Wands Roofing and Hillis Roofing.
Okay.
So I've used a couple of those on that list.
Finest event venue, the Park Theater, Warren County A&L Fair, the Loving, the Monroe on 415th, and Heritage Event Center. Or the finest local tourist attraction, Cumberland Caverns, Rock Island State Park, Park Theater, Smooth Rapids Kayaking, and Warren County A&L Fair.
Wow.
Let's see. We've got a whole bunch. I'm getting down to some of the restaurants and things like that. Oh, I'm on Finest Biscuits now. Hardee's, Smoke Shop, Cumberland Biscuit Company, Eastside Market, and Tammy's. So, man, Tammy's and Hardee's are probably there for me. Cumberland Biscuit has good biscuits too, but I'm always going for their pancakes. So,
for some reason, I've not been there very much. I have eaten there before. I let the kids skip school one day, and I went and had some breakfast.
I would say that their pancakes are the best compared to Cracker Barrel's. Those are like, when I'm thinking about the best pancakes I've ever had, generally, or it used to would have been Cracker Barrel, but Cumberland Biscuit is right there with them. They have delicious pancakes. We had Finest Barbecue, Prater's Barbecue, Collins River, Hickory Creek, Willie B's, and Newt's Barbecue are on that list. And then after the biscuits, you go down to Finest Breakfast. Cumberland Biscuit's also on there. Tammy's is also on there. Dairy Queen, Hardee's, and Fouch's. Have you ever had Fouch's breakfast?
I have.
It's pretty good.
It is good.
Yeah.
It's very, very good. I agree. You just mentioned Newt's, and I thought, rest in peace, Newt, because he was great. He was a great man, full of energy.
Yes.
Let's see. We had Finest Daycare,
okay.
Smarty Pants, Covenant Academy, Mustard Seed, Tutorbug, and the Learning House.
Oh, yeah. I went to the Learning House when I was a kid.
My kids went to the Learning House.
Yeah. Finest Chocolate Chip Cookie, Cookies by Brax, O Sugar, Vanilla Bean Baking Company, Subway, and Kimmy's Tea Room. So Subway's on that list. I wouldn't normally think of Subway as the chocolate chip cookie connoisseur location, but the other 4 on that list I've had cookies from, and that one's going to be a hard choice.
Yeah. So let's get down to some of these fun and kind of crazy.
Oh, yeah, some of the people.
Yeah, all right. So Finest Small Town Mystery. I thought this was pretty interesting.
It was an interesting category.
The giant catfish of Rock Island. I've always heard that there's a catfish in there as big as a
VW.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Although Will Collier was on here early in the several months ago now, and he said that is not true, but he works with TWRA, so he would probably know. Oh, Drew Walker. I did hear Simmons talking something about Subway cookies, and now that I was mentioning it, where did that actually come from? What was it from this, maybe?
Maybe. So Hannah sent me a message while we're sitting here chatting about the Finest.
Mm-hmm.
So we're designing the survey whenever it opens up for actual voting, so that we can get logos from the actual,
cool.
Obviously, if you want to be voted upon, your logo obviously will show up better than just a
name.
text list. So, and I'm pretty sure one of our salespeople will be able to talk to everyone about that process and what it costs. It's going to be minimal cost there, but if you want your logo on the list so it's easier for people to recognize, I'm sure that our salespeople will be able to handle that.
Okay, cool. Finest food truck, because I do like food, so I'm definitely more in the food categories here. Helen's on the Go, Willie B's, Taco Sushi, Nilo's Express, and Shooter's Express. Have you ever had wings from Shooter's Express?
I have not.
Very good.
Whenever I was 16,
really, really good.
Whenever I was, in high school, we had Shooters over. It was actually where
it's the same guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is that right?
It's just in a food truck now, but he had wings are top tier. Like, definitely go try them.
I remember we always had a competition to see who could eat the hottest wings. And I remember we would eat wings, and they would get so hot.
We should do that with you and Connor and Simmons. I feel like would be a great round table to try that.
Not Raven?
No, not Raven.
Well,
I like a good honey barbecue or something like that. I am not spicy.
You don't want the atomic,
absolutely
the nuclear wings.
Absolutely not.
So you know what one of my favorite categories is
What?
local legend.
All right. Who do you got
The
on that
very
one?
first one is Jay Walker.
And that is a very good nomination.
Yes, that's right. He is an outstanding nomination, and he's got my pick.
Yeah. Who else is on that list?
So we got Lavoy Knowles. He was a former executive of Ben Lomond.
Mm-hmm.
Jimmy Haley.
Yes.
The late,
That's also a great nomination.
Late Slim Ingalls.
Yes.
And Amber Keenan.
Okay.
That was an interesting choice, I thought, but
Okay.
it's like
Yeah, I think my choice there would either be between Jay Walker or Jimmy Haley. Those are probably my two favorite.
Wow.
Although when you think about local radio, Jay Walker's voice is definitely one that, like, even when I hear him talk in person now, I'm like super confused when he's standing right in front of me versus because I'm always used to hearing him on the radio. I'm like, this is weird. Like this voice
I
isn't.
know. I'm a Jay Walker fan.
Yeah.
I tell you, he has done so much for our community. You know, he was in the news for a while here at the radio.
Yes.
He's done a little bit of everything.
Mm-hmm.
Has interviewed all different kinds of people. So he is a local legend.
Drew Walker actually voted for Dad instead of your mom.
Well, he's done great. So finest nonprofit special games.
Okay.
Junior Auxiliary, the Power of 100, Home, and the McMinnville Rotary Club.
Okay, I think we know who Chad Graves' vote is there.
Well, you know,
McMinnville Rotary.
They are all very, very worthy
They
organizations.
are, absolutely.
But I am directly involved with the Rotary Club, so I'm, they will probably get my vote.
Yeah, I think, well, I tell you what, let's take a break. We can come back because there's at least two more categories that I want to make sure that we mention that I think are pretty funny ones. So we're going to take a break, and then we'll come back, and we'll go over just a couple more. But you will have to go to mainstreetjournal.llc to see the rest of the list because there are so many categories we can't discuss all of them.
Best wrestling match?
Best wrestling match is definitely the one we need to come back with. So everybody stick around. We will be right back. And again, thank you to our sponsor, Security Federal Savings Bank. We'll be right back.
She is half your age, but I'm guessing that's the reason that you stayed. I heard you've been missing me. You've been telling people things you shouldn't be.
Hi, this is Jay Walker, the voice of the Pioneers, and I've got something just for you Pioneer fans. It's the Warren County Sports app, an app that's as dedicated to our middle and high school teams as you are. Live scores, schedules, news updates, and rosters. It's the ultimate tool for staying connected to every play, every game, and every Pioneer and Lady Pioneer moment. I use it, and I think you should too. Download the Warren County Sports app today from your Apple or Google App Marketplace. Let's keep Pioneer tradition strong together.
Celebrating a birthday or anniversary? Or just feel like treating yourself on a random Thursday? Call ahead to reserve a table at the Local on Morford. We'll help arrange flowers, wine, even your favorite song. Great food, a gorgeous patio, local hospitality, and no travel required. The Local on Morford, located at 208 East Morford Street in historic downtown McMinnville.
I'm Tim Hitchcock, inviting you to join me every Tuesday at 5 for Hey Hey Hitchcock, proudly presented by Farm Credit Mid-America. We're talking everything green, from backyard gardening tips to big ag insights, plus special guests from right here in the nursery capital of the world. Tune in on 97.7 WBMC every Tuesday at 5 or catch us streaming live on Facebook. Also available on YouTube.
Hey folks, I'm Jordan Shank, Service Manager at Reddick Brown Ford Morrison. Got a diesel truck that needs an oil change? Right now, get it done for just $119.95. And if you're driving a gas engine, we've got you covered too at only $34.95. And we know you're busy. That's why we offer complimentary pickup and delivery. We'll come get your truck, service it, and bring it right back so your day doesn't miss a beat. We also stock tires for your Ford so you're road ready anytime. Schedule your appointment today at ReddickBrownFord.com. Reddick Brown Ford, where convenience meets quality care.
At Redmond's Carpet, they offer a wide range of flooring options to suit your needs. Whether you prefer the softness of carpet, the durability of hardwood, the versatility of tile, or the affordability of vinyl, we've got you covered. We also offer luxury in vinyl plank LVP for those who want the look of hardwood with added durability. Serving McMinnville since 1969, Redmond's Carpet, 2512 Old Nashville Highway. Call them at 931-668-4900 for your next flooring option. Redmond's Carpet.
Make the places you care about more comfortable and energy efficient with TVA Energy Right. It all starts at EnergyRight.com, where you can find everything you need to lower your energy usage for your home or your business. Contact Caney Fork Electric Energy Advisors Dale or Chris at 931-473-3116 or go to EnergyRight.com to start living and working more energy efficiently. Caney Fork Electric along with EnergyRight.com for all your energy needs. Brought to you by Caney Fork Electric Cooperative and TVA.
Welcome back to Town Talk. My name is Raven Young. Thank you for being here with us today. We have Chad Graves with us in the co-host seat today.
Hi, Raven. Keeping it warm for Rob.
Well, we appreciate the help there. It is time for a little bit of weather, but we're going to switch gears just a hair because we're kind of on a roll with talking about the Warren County's finest because all of the nominations that will proceed to voting have just been released. So there was two in particular. As I scroll to the bottom, I gotta get all the way there. There's a bunch of.
I need to answer a question for Tim Winton really quickly.
Okay, and that's one of the ones we need to talk about.
I believe that Hannah may have misspelled it because it should be wrestling.
It should be wrestling. I mean.
Best wrestling match. I don't know what wrestling is. I remember Emily's grandpa. That's what he loved to talk about. Was he would always watch wrestling.
Well, and that one. Why did that one get best wrestling match instead of finest wrestling match?
Good question.
Oh, okay. Well, either way, best wrestling match nominees are
Ryle Chastain versus Jeremy Hamilton.
Which I just rolled my eyes at that one.
I think it is hilarious, and that's a good wrestling match.
County Commission Royal Rumble.
That one's a tough one. That one's going to be all 24
in
a cage.
Yeah. I would say Cole Taylor has high chances in that one.
Cole Taylor might do okay in that one.
I think Cole Taylor do.
I don't know.
Scrappy.
I think Christy Ross can hold her own in there.
Okay.
So I feel like there's a few that could come out on top on that one.
Okay. Chad Graves versus the City Historical Zoning Board.
I already know who's winning that one.
Obviously, there's 5 of us against you.
Well, it's like we can persuade some of the members to go our direction. So,
so who you getting over on your side?
I know who's not going to be on my side.
Am I in that category or not?
Well, I don't know. You're sort of
maybe I'll just take the neutral party of the referee in the middle. I'll just take neutral party.
Well, the Historic Zoning Board, I feel like they have a job to do.
We do.
And, sometimes I might disagree with the whole premise of historic zoning in general, but, I understand why it's there.
Yeah.
I do.
And it's important to preserve what we have here that makes the community unique and draws people to our community to see the charm that our downtown has.
Yes.
That was a struggle for Chad to agree with.
Well, 5 minutes after something is in place, it's historic.
It is not. Yeah. That is not how that works.
It's history.
All right. Best wrestling match. Billy Holland versus Brett Simmons.
That could be a good one.
And Brian Kell versus Rob Nunley.
Yeah.
I think that Brian Kell would probably go a little bit easy on Rob Nunley right now.
But I don't think Rob would hold back.
Okay.
Yeah.
When he's back to 100%.
That's right. So
okay.
I think that could be that's a good match. But those guys have been buddies for
long
time.
Mm-hmm.
Long time.
Finest place to take a visitor for the full local experience. and downtown McMinnville is at the top of that list.
Yeah. During Christmas time, I've never seen another place ever
Right.
that is
I would
as
agree with that.
nice and cozy and
Yep.
welcoming as downtown McMinnville.
Warren County A&L Fair is also on that list, and our fair is awesome.
I agree. Reagan Kelsey was on Simmons' show yesterday, and they
Yes.
talked a lot about that. And I think that we'll definitely be talking to the fair board and different
Yeah.
people from the fair board in
And
the
I
coming
think
weeks.
that we should have some live remote spots. Maybe have Town Talk from the fair a couple of mornings.
You got it. I think it's a great idea, and
Connor,
we
get
will
ready.
certainly we will certainly be doing that.
I think it's great. I think it would be a lot of fun. I'm all for it. And that's probably another 7 minutes closer to my house than the radio station. So,
There's several advantages. But I'm a huge fan of the fair because, whenever I was away in Atlanta, we didn't do anything like that. And it just didn't, and I didn't realize that I missed it until we came back and got involved in the community. And then once we got involved, it was just like, it's just so much fun.
yeah, it is. I love our fair. It feels special.
And I talked to Seth last night, Seth Wright, and he said, Can I get a sponsor for the corn dogs contest? I said, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I'm like, that's an outstanding idea.
Yeah.
So we will pay for up to 100 corn dogs for Seth. I
Oh,
think
wow.
he ate 30 something corn dogs at the fair last year.
100 is a lot of corn dogs.
I'm throwing the challenge out there.
Okay. That
And
would
we
be
just put another one of our Main Street Journal members in the hospital.
All right. Thanks, Connor.
He does
Yeah.
have a week and a half, 2 weekends and a full week to
He
do
can
it.
train.
So
Well,
Yeah.
I think Seth can
maybe take him off the stick first. That would make it safer.
Yeah, don't choke on the stick.
Yeah.
Well, then we're gonna put him on the treadmill afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't know. I think
Oh.
Seth can probably withstand it. He's pretty skinny.
yeah, he is.
Yeah, I was about to say he's
Yeah,
he's
he-
the skinny,
I think he's
probably one of the skinnier people here.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you're right about
Yes.
that. You're right
So I
about
think
that.
he can handle that, but 100 corn dogs is a lot. So.
I know.
Does he
Okay, so-
have to eat 100 corn dogs, or is it just up to 100?
Up to.
Up to 100.
I
Up
thought
to.
It would be really funny if you made him pay for it if he didn't make it to 100, though.
All right, Seth. You have to pay for your own corn dogs unless.
You know he's not up listening to this.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, but I'll clip this later and show it to him.
Okay.
That's what he gets for being a Disney adult.
One of my favorite categories on here, the finest local spots and hangouts. Smooth Rapids, Begonias, the Well at Tree City, and Pioneer Lanes, and Mud Bums. And Begonias, the Well at Tree City, and Pioneer Lanes are all sponsors of different shows. And Mud Bums too, different shows. But those are all really great options for local places to hang out.
Well, most recognizable vehicle in town.
Yeah, this one was funny.
Yeah. So the gray mini truck.
Chandler Adams.
I don't know that one.
I don't know the truck. I know Chandler, but I don't know that I really recognize the truck. But other people obviously probably do.
And then the two Cybertrucks are. I think there are a couple of Cybertrucks in town.
Yeah.
And I really do like those Cybertrucks.
Star 107
Yeah,
vehicle.
the Star 107 vehicle made the list, which I thought was cool.
Very recognizable. And the Tops car is another one for sure.
So my buddy Russ from Claiborne Corn had a comment on here, said that
Hey.
they can have some. Seth can have some of that Claiborne lemonade to wash down those corn dogs.
All right. You just got another sponsor. There you go. All you got to do is put it out there.
That's
I will
right.
say I love some good fare. Homemade lemonade is one of the best things.
Yeah, I agree. That they had that lemonade stand there, and I
Mhm.
think Russ said that they went. I can't remember how many boxes of
Probably an insane amount.
of lemons
Yeah.
that they went through.
But I love some lemonade. I get that. Sometimes I will just go get that and then go eat at one of the fair booths so I have my lemonade too. Because I don't always want a Coke or something, Although I will say that Fair Week is probably my most consumption of Sundrops of the year. So
Well, that lemonade, once you take a drink of that lemonade, it's just like it hits you in the face.
Mhm.
It's sweet and sugary,
does.
and it is
yeah.
really, really tasty.
Okay, I want to do two more. Most iconic Warren County storyteller, Jimmy Haley, Chris Sullins, Brian Carr, Bruce Apnett, and Brian Kell are all great nominations there.
I would say that Sullins guy, he can tell a story. He's animated.
I don't know. I'm going with Jimmy Haley on that one.
I don't know. That's a tough one.
Okay.
That's a tough one.
All right. And then could have been mayor personality. Brian Kell, Chris Sullins, Justin Reed, Kevil Sheth, and Chad Graves.
Well, all on that list are great except for one. So that would be me. I don't think I would be a good mayor.
Yeah. I don't think I want to be mayor.
But Kevil.
Kudos to them.
Kevil would be great. Brian Kell would be great.
Yeah. I would say that those would be my top two choices, Brian or Kevil.
But Chris Sullins is also good. You know, he'd probably make a few people mad along the way, but.
Oh, wow. I didn't realize. Huh. As I'm going through this list, finest restored historic building. My building made the list. I didn't know.
Oh, that's outstanding.
That's pretty cool. Along with the Blue Building, which is a great restoration, the Black House, the Park Theater, Old Fraley's Building, and Falcon Manor. That's a great list, but thanks to whoever voted for that. That's nice.
You know, finest ice
Thanks
cream shop.
for whoever voted for that.
I didn't.
What
I
a subtle
swear
play,
I did
Raven.
not.
And I mean, honestly, your acting is almost Oscar worthy, but sadly, we don't give it up for morning radio.
I love Connor. I do. He's got a take on things that is a little it's different than mayor than you or I.
Yes,
I was
definitely.
I was just reading Travis Powers' comment. He said Mayor Sheth.
Yes, Kevil, and Kevil might be listening. I didn't know Drew Walker.
That is so funny.
I just was scrolling, and there it is.
So the finest ice cream shop, the Hispanic ice cream shop. It was on, I guess, the Chancery Street, the street that Walmart's on. I can't remember. It's I can't.
Oh yes, the
La
words.
Real. You know what? I'm not gonna try to.
The Mexican ice cream shop
Yes.
is generally what I call it. That I know that's not the correct name, and I apologize, but everybody knows what I'm talking about when I
Yeah.
say that, and it absolutely is the best ice cream shop, hands down.
I've heard that.
Oh, it's so good.
But I've never been there.
Oh, go, Chad. Go get you a milkshake.
Yeah.
Go get you the banana split.
Yeah.
Because that is, like, it's gigantic, but it is one of the best things. And their vanilla ice cream is different than any vanilla ice cream I've ever had, and it is so good. I generally will get a strawberry cheesecake milkshake, though. Is my favorite. So.
Well, it sounds great. It does.
All right. So we needed to switch gears a little bit because we have spent a lot of time on the Oregon County's finest. But you wanted to talk about the football team.
Yes. So Jay. All right. We've
got to take a break.
Okay.
So let's talk about the football team when we come back from this break. And then we've also got a few community calendar updates as well.
So what was this segment? Who was this segment sponsored by?
Our show is sponsored by Security Federal Savings Bank.
Excellent.
So, yeah. Thank you
All
very
right.
much. We will be right back with more Town Talk.
We're your weather girls. And have we got news for you? You better listen. Get ready, all your lonely girls, and leave those umbrellas at home. All right.
It's rising.
Rising.
I'm just getting low.
How low, girl?
Warehouse Discount Grocery serving McMinnville and Warren County with the best meats, freshest produce, and the best prices on all your favorite groceries. Check out these specials. Prairie Fresh Boneless Pork Chops Family Pack, $2.49 a pound. Kentucky Legend Quarter Slice Boneless Ham, $5.49 a pound. California Red and White Seedless Grapes, $1.99 a pound. And Pepsi Mountain Dew 12-pack cans, 2 for $10. Be sure to check out the full-service deli featuring meats from Charter Reserve. Open 7 days a week at 835 Smithville Highway. WDG, that's Warehouse Discount Groceries.
10 years. What an honor to serve our community as Best of the Best Nursing Home for 10 years in a row. Did you know at NHC Healthcare that we offer a specialty in lymphedema treatment, an option for a short respite stay, and lots of local people to serve you and your family? Stop by and visit us at 928 Old Smithville Road and follow our Facebook page at NHC Healthcare McMinnville to see what really makes us the best of the best.
Where can you go to spend some quality up-close and personal time alone with none other than 3 Star Cinema? Head over to the most affordable and convenient place in town featuring the latest releases fresh on the silver screen. 3 Star Cinema.
Now showing Fantastic Four, rated PG-13, Superman, rated PG-13, Smurfs, rated PG, How to Train Your Dragon, rated PG-13, Jurassic World Rebirth, rated PG-13, and I Know What You Did Last Summer, Rated R.
Sparta Street, McMinnville. 3-Star Cinema, where the stars come out at night.
Getting a loan can sometimes be confusing and intimidating. You may have questions before you make the decision to borrow money. If you need help with a car, home, or personal loan, I'd be glad to talk it over with you. Come by and see me, Meredith Woodley, or any of our lending team. At Security Federal Savings Bank, we look forward to helping you find the answers you need to feel at ease with your next purchase. That's Security Federal Savings Bank, the friendliest bank in town. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Douglas and Lanier, that's where I choose to be. Douglas and Lanier, that's the agency for me.
For rock-solid insurance coverage or sound financial planning for my family's future, Douglas and Lanier is where I choose to call home.
Call Douglas and Lanier, your local Erie agents, at 811 Faulkner Springs Road, McMinnville, at 931-474-0044.
Why don't you head over to Chicken Chef and enjoy a fresh made-to-order meal, or choose from the all-time favorite like the Chicken Nugget Dinner. Stop in for breakfast, order right off the menu with sausage, gravy, fresh homemade biscuits, or try their delicious tenderloin, egg, and cheese biscuit, just to name a few. Whatever your taste buds call for, you're sure to find it at Chicken Chef. They've been serving Warren and surrounding counties for over 40 years. Stop in today, Chicken Chef on the Strip in McMinnville. You can call your order in to go at 473-5020.
WBMC McMinnville, 960 AM and 97.7 FM. WBMC.
She took down a photograph of our wedding day.
Thanks, Connor. Good intro there.
Gotta love Chris Stapleton.
I do love Chris Stapleton. Welcome back to Town Talk. My name is Raven Young. Thank you for being here with us today. We have Chad Graves in the co-host seat, and we have been chatting about Main Street Journal's Warren County's finest this morning, but we needed to shift gears a little bit because there was another story on the Main Street Journal about some football.
Yeah, I was really excited to read about our football team.
Mm-hmm.
So Jay Walker and Jeff Simmons went up to Swanee, where we had sort of a preseason scrimmage against Montgomery Bell Academy,
Mm-hmm.
and some outstanding news. We had two different Pioneers
Mm-hmm.
that got offers to go play football at Swanee.
That is awesome.
Yes. So
and the season hasn't even started.
I know. I'm so excited for these guys, Isaiah Robledo and Ethan Holder. So
okay.
Ethan's two older brothers
Uh-huh.
played at Swanee.
Okay.
So
And I think that is Angie that was on last week with Pioneer Nutrition. I think that might be one of her grandsons.
I think you're right.
Yes.
Yes, I think you're correct.
Okay.
But it seems pretty promising. Yeah, we had Montgomery Bell. So we had to cancel the scrimmage early at halftime because of lightning. So we only had half of a game.
Yeah.
But it looked promising. Coach Ballou had very great positive things to say about the team.
Yeah.
He said, we did all these things right, but we did a few things wrong, but we know how to fix it.
Absolutely.
So
I think Coach Blue's going to be a great asset to the team.
I agree with that
Yeah.
completely. So
I'm
I have
excited.
been impressed with his demeanor and how
Mhm.
he's coached the kids, and there is a lot of great energy
Yeah.
around the football team right now and around Warren County sports.
Mhm.
So I'm feeling very, very good about
I'm looking
this.
forward to this football season. I mean, because football in McMinnville, or maybe any town, but McMinnville especially, there's just a really cool vibe that goes along with it. You just feel the energy from the community supporting the team. And I think with the track record and everything that Coach Ballou has and what he's going to be bringing to the team is going to be really great for this year.
Well, it's not just football. Obviously, we have
It's Warren County sports.
but at a football game, we have the
band.
cheerleaders, we have the band, we have the Pioneerettes, we have the flag corps. So we really have a lot of stuff that surrounds
Yeah, absolutely.
the football team. And I already know that homecoming, there's already meetings about homecoming floats.
Well, it's at the end of September.
I know.
It's coming up. I mean, less than 2 months away.
I'm already getting messages from
Yep.
the sponsor saying, "Hey, we've got homecoming coming up.
Mhm.
Let's have a meeting to talk about our designs. And
Yep, we'll have the parade through downtown that day, like normal. So looking forward to it. And Chad, there's big shoes to fill this year.
yeah,
The senior class has won 3 years in a row.
that's right. My daughter is in that class.
Yeah, and there's no correlation there, but
Right.
no, it really is that float has been so incredible each of the last several years. Like it has been really, really good. But there's big shoes to fill for them to win.
So I helped work on that on the float. I didn't help that much last year because
Mhm.
I was too preoccupied with the radio station and everything. But
was last year the Transformer year, or was that the year before?
It was the year before that.
Okay.
Yeah, the Transformer I did work on, and that
Okay.
one
That was cool.
it was really, really cool. It was one of the best floats I've ever
Yeah.
seen.
Which one was last year? I can't remember off the top of my head.
I didn't work on it. So
I've slept
I
a few
don't-
times since
yeah.
then. So
But it was really it's a lot of fun to work on. But I spent so many hours there that I
Mhm.
was like I can't do this again.
yeah.
But it is a ton of fun, and we have better homecoming floats than any place I've ever seen.
Oh yeah, our homecoming parade. What goes into it? Like, cause I've talked to people from out of town, even as I've like had workers and stuff down at our building. Like, oh, there's a parade coming through today. Y'all should take a minute and stop and watch the parade. And then the parade comes through, and they're like, "What? Mind blown! What is this?" Like because it goes so far out, and most people don't expect that for just a homecoming parade.
Oh yeah, that's
but-
right. Jurassic Park was last year.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Sarah Knuckles. Yeah.
Congratulations, Sarah Knuckles. I saw that you got a volunteer award from the Exchange Club, by the way.
Yes, yeah. But so yeah, homecoming's a big deal. And obviously part of that, you are correct, is football and cheerleaders and band and pioneerettes and the color guard. I mean, all of them.
Yeah, so there are a lot of things that surround the football team that get so many kids and parents and the community involved. So I'm very pleased with what we have going there.
Yeah.
But the Pioneers are going to go back in action next Friday when they go to Chattanooga to face Dade County at
Okay.
Finley Stadium. So
And that's still just preseason.
That's correct.
Okay.
Preseason. So that's pretty exciting. I don't know. It just seems like whenever football starts up at the high school,
It's an exciting time.
it really, really is.
Yeah. Okay, and so we have a couple of things also because we just have a couple of minutes here left before we need to take a break. A couple of things on the community calendar. So it looks like we have Living Truth. It looks like it is a group, a singing group, August 17th at 10 a.m. at McMinnville Independent Baptist Church. So that was dropped off for our community calendar board. There is also a revival August 18th. Through 20th at 7 p.m. nightly at McMinnville Independent Baptist Church. So those two go together. And then we had last week, Caring Hearts United was on the show with us. And on Saturday, August 2nd, that is tomorrow, at the Park Theater, there is a variety of memories. And it is music from the 60s, 70s, and 80s. And it is a fundraiser that goes to support hospice patients by Caring Hearts United. So that is tomorrow. And then I know also we talked a little bit yesterday about there are going to be a couple more back to school things. The Children's Museum is doing one this weekend. Lots of stuff happening. So,
Yeah.
And then tonight, which is what we're going to be talking about here in just a few minutes when Timmy Bryant comes on, is the final Main Street Live, TC Bryant Band.
Yeah, so that's going to be a ton of fun. You know, Timmy Bryant Band brings a ton of energy to their show. And I remember, so their show last year was the first show that we had, and
Yeah.
it was
Yeah.
great.
It was great.
It was
And
packed.
And it was supposed to be the first show this year, but obviously that got rained out. But so I expect tonight to be a huge summer blowout. Like I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's gonna be a ton of fun, and I'm looking forward for Timmy coming on. You know,
Yeah.
Here-
Have you found that video yet?
I haven't. I will find it though.
Okay.
I will.
All right.
But you know, Retha says that nothing beats the 2019 or 2020 homecoming float. It was a dragon.
I remember that one, but I don't. I mean, that's been a minute ago, obviously, but I do remember a dragon.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm having a hard time picturing it, but
Mhm.
I don't know who worked on it. But I know
Yeah.
a few of the people that have worked on floats that
Mhm.
spent
Over
a lot,
the years,
spent
yeah.
a lot of energy.
Mhm.
You know, but we do homecoming floats like no one else.
No one else. Yeah, I feel like we should be in a magazine or something.
I know.
You know what you should be doing? You should be videoing, and we should have a episode for each class building their
It's a great idea.
to release on Main Street Media.
If we can get a sponsor for it, we'll do it.
All right. So any of our businesses out there want to sponsor having a 4-part series of each class building and leading up to the final culmination of the homecoming floats at homecoming.
I think it's a great
Reach out
idea.
to Chad Graves.
Yeah, it's a great idea.
I think that would be super interesting because there's so much effort and thought that goes into building these homecoming floats. I think that would be really interesting to watch as an episode.
I think it would be very interesting.
I'd watch it on YouTube. So
I'll figure out how to make that happen.
okay. Well, we've got to take a quick break. When we come back, though, Timmy Bryant and Trent Young are going to be with us from TC Bryant Band, talking all things Main Street Live tonight, as well as some other stuff going on with them. So everybody stick around. We'll be right back with more Town Talk.
Taxman's taken all my dough and left me in my stately home, blazing on a sunny afternoon, and I can't sail my yacht. He's taken.
Looking for the ultimate lawn mowing machine? Check out the heavy-duty commercial mowers from Skag Power Equipment. With speeds up to 16 miles per hour and high-performance engine options like fuel injection and liquid cooling, Skag mowers can take lawn care to the next level. Proudly made in the USA for nearly 40 years, Skag is simply the best mower you can buy. Visit McMinnville Lawn and Garden at 129 Keel Drive for more info and great deals.
Is your ride ready for summer? Get a synthetic blend oil change from Reddick Brown Ford right now at mainstreetshopper.llc for up to 50% off. While you're there, grab gift certificates to Old Oak Mercantile, the Crouch House, and Southern Traditions Gifts. All from trusted local favorites and all for less. Shop local. Shop big. Visit mainstreetshopper.llc today.
Come on in and see how good it feels.
You'll always be treated right when you arrive at Ed Rogers Chevrolet with the new Chevrolet Am vehicles, plus a great selection of quality used vehicles. At Ed Rogers Chevrolet, there's also an outstanding service department, proud to be family-owned for over 50 years.
So come on in and see how good it feels.
Get that great feeling of saving money today at Ed Rogers Chevrolet in Sparta and EdRogersChevy.net.
Hey, it's Kevel at the cafe at Tree City. Have you tried our new handcrafted tea, like the London Fog Latte? You can now also choose from a variety of chais. Keep it simple with the original, or go bold with adding turmeric. Are you watching your sugar? Our Zero Sugar Chai has all of the flavor, none of the guilt. Come explore something new. The cafe at Tree City. Freshly brewed, boldly crafted just for you.
Warehouse Discount Grocery, serving McMinnville and Warren County with the best meats, freshest produce, and the best prices on all your favorite groceries. Check out these specials. Prairie Fresh Boneless Pork Chops Family Pack, $2.49 a pound. Kentucky Legend Quarter Slice Boneless Ham, $5.49 a pound. California Red and White Seedless Grapes, $1.99 a pound. And Pepsi Mountain Dew 12-pack cans, 2 for $10. Be sure to check out the full-service deli featuring meats from Charter Reserve. Open 7 days a week at 835 Smithville Highway. WDG, that's Warehouse Discount Groceries.
This is VFL Craig Colquitt. Clean Heart Christian Ministries in Sparta wants to help you if you are needing anger management. A 9-session class is available to help you learn how to deal with anger. This program is available on Tuesday night at 6 p.m. and Friday morning at 9:30. Clean Heart Christian Ministries is faith-based and court-approved. Call 931-837-5050. Also, a certificate of completion is presented at the conclusion of all classes. Clean Heart Christian Ministries is located at 17 East Maple Street in Sparta.
Good morning. Welcome back to Town Talk. My name is Raven Young. Thank you for being here with us today. We also have Chad Graves in the studio in the co-host seat today.
Good morning. I'm trying really hard to find this video that
Okay. All right.
that I want to be able to show everybody because it's a good one.
And we also have Timmy Bryant and Trent Youngin with us as well. Thank you guys for coming in. We appreciate it. And I do need to say a quick thank you to Pioneer Lanes for being a great sponsor of Town Talk. Pioneer Lanes is the perfect place for any occasion. If you're looking for somewhere to host your next birthday party, company party, church group, school field trip, or private event, Pioneer Lanes is the perfect place. You can check out their new website with a full kitchen menu at pioneerlanestn.com for all information on hours, prices, pro shop appointments, or inquiries about birthday parties or private events. Check out their newly renovated and expanded arcade, and don't forget about the weekend specials each week. Pioneer Lane's located at 200 Hobson Street in McMinnville. We'll see you at the alley. Thank you, Pioneer Lanes, for being a great sponsor of Town Talk. And thanks, guys, for coming in this morning. Thank you, Fred. All right, you're going to have to move that microphone a little bit closer to you. It moves and swivels around.
Y'all are musicians. What are y'all doing having the mic so far away?
Well,
there you go. There we go. We got them. We were talking too much in the break. I didn't get them prepared. I'm sorry. But thank you guys for coming on. I appreciate it.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm so glad that we were able to schedule and have Tonight's Show be a makeup because we were really bummed when we had to cancel it at the first of the year.
We was too.
Yeah. So thanks for working with us. I'm glad we're able to get it rescheduled.
It did work out. We got one player that won't get to be here tonight. He's actually in Honduras.
Oh, wow.
He's on a mission.
Okay, mission trip.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So Marty won't get to be with us tonight, but the rest of us will be there.
The rest of you will be there. Good. Well, we're looking forward to it. And I know we were just looking at the weather there in the break, and it looks like we're going to be okay. The rain chance has gone down significantly, and so I think we'll make it through it. Chad Graves is working really hard to get a video of Timmy from, you said, what, 7 years old? Possibly? Yeah. Okay, here. So, Connor, how does that connect to our Facebook? I don't have a clue how this works.
This would be on the, what is the San Martin field?
So
Yeah,
once he gets
once
it up,
Yeah, I've got it pulled up here.
you got it pulled up?
Yeah, I do.
I see it on the TV in here.
Let me go to
Got my Walmart cleats
screen
on.
share and
So-
add the other camera.
So to preface this, I've known Timmy Bryant since we were little. He played for Bars Railroad Savage whenever we played T-ball, and this is whenever he was. Timmy was always a switch hitter.
Uh-huh.
You know, he could bat from both sides of the plate.
Can you still do that? Yeah, ish. Okay.
Whenever you're playing softball, do you bat right-handed or left-handed?
Depends on how good which way's going.
Well, I would also. Where's the video of Chad Graves? If y'all play T-ball together, where's your video?
Well, I had some of my videos too, but they weren't as impressive as
Okay.
the Timmy Bryant videos.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
All right.
All right, so you guys can see my screen here, but this is little young Timmy Bryant.
Is there audio that goes with it?
There is, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to hear the audio.
Okay. All right. So which field is that at the Civic Center?
It's San Martin.
Sam Martin Field.
Got my wheels on.
Did you get a home run?
Almost every time.
What? Man, you were scooting.
Yeah, Timmy was. I just remember Timmy. He was as fast as any kid that I had seen out there. He was. He really. He was good.
Uh-huh.
He was always a good ball player.
Mhm.
I know he played for the high school, and it's like, and he still is playing softball.
I do most coaching.
Okay. All right. When was the last game you played that you actually got out there and hit and ran and all the stuff?
I played about 3 weeks ago. Had 6 games.
Okay. And you survived. You're here.
It was rough for a few days.
Well, so we know we didn't bring you guys on to talk about T-ball,
yeah,
but
we didn't. But you know.
But I just
It's
felt
part of it.
compelled to show that video that I found because Mom and Dad had all of these old VHS tapes, and I was
Mhm.
like, I don't know what to do with these.
Did you have them all digitized?
We have not.
Oh, okay.
And I was gonna try to digitize them, and I'm like, yeah, this is takes a lot of effort to do that. So, but I was just watching them, and I saw one labeled Bars versus Family Food Town. So that's what.
So y'all were competitors.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, all right. Y'all weren't on the same team.
We played. I don't know if we ever played on the same team, but.
So was that the ball hit past you?
I don't remember exactly.
Yeah, where were you at in that video, Chad?
I'd have to go back and watch it a little closer, but yeah, Timmy, he could, but he always ran around the bases every time, every single time.
Okay. Well, thanks for sharing that. I'm glad that Timmy was able to find it since you hadn't, and we were able to share. And now that is forever documented on Facebook. So there you go. Well, anyways, thank you again, guys, for being here this morning. So I thought we would talk a little bit of music and just about TC Bryant Band and what you're looking forward to most. I know we've had y'all on for a few years at Main Street Live, and it's always been a really great show. So, but first, we do have to take a quick break, and then we'll come back and talk a little bit more about music. That work?
All right.
Sounds good.
Okay, so stick with us. We will be right back after this break.
McMinnville, you're a part of me. McMinnville, McMinnville, Tennessee. There's nothing like you anywhere around. I'm proud to say you're my hometown.
This is Christy Partain with Graves Family Pharmacy, and we check all the boxes when it comes to family, community, and patient care. We have the best drive-through in town where you will be greeted with a smile, and you can talk to us while being fully protected from the sun and the rain. Why go to a big box store when you can talk with local people that truly care about you and your family? Follow us on Facebook and feel free to ask questions. Come see us on Main Street at Graves Family Pharmacy, where you are much more than just a name and date of birth.
McMinnville, Tennessee.
Hello, this
this is Devonia King with NHC Home Care. We are celebrating 54 years of compassionate care. Yes, that's right. This July marks 54 years of NHC Home Care serving families with love, dedication, and excellence in home health care. Since 1971, we've grown together, we've supported one another, and made meaningful differences in the lives of those we serve. To our patients, families, caregivers, and to our community, thank you for trusting us for over 5 decades. We are proud to continue the journey with you. Here's to the next chapter of care, compassion, and commitment.
Lester's Body Shop is located at 212 Old Morrison Road in the West Riverside area. Owner Terry Fowler values all of his customers. He is the best place to take your car, truck, van, or SUV for any type of body work. And one estimate from Lester's is all you need. Friendly, professional, reliable, and dependable. That's Terry and the gang at Lester's Body Shop, 212 Old Morrison Road. Call 473-5421.
Need service for your Ford but short on time? Hi, I'm Service Manager Jordan Shank at Reddick Brown Ford, where we make it easy with complimentary pickup and delivery. Whether it's routine maintenance or repairs, we'll come to you, take care of your vehicle, and bring it right back, all without interrupting your day. Experience stress-free service from a name you trust. Schedule your appointment now at ReddickBrownFord.com. Reddick Brown Ford, where convenience meets quality care.
Make the places you care about more comfortable and energy efficient with TVA Energy Right. It all starts at EnergyRight.com, where you can find everything you need to lower your energy usage for your home or your business. Contact Caney Fork Electric Energy Advisors Dale or Chris at 931-473-3116 or go to EnergyRight.com to start living and working more energy efficiently. Caney Fork Electric along with EnergyRight.com for all your energy needs. Brought to you by Caney Fork Electric Cooperative and TVA.
Welcome back to Town Talk. My name is Raven Young. Thank you for being here with us today and getting your morning started. And we have some special guests in with us today, Timmy Bryant and Trent Young. Again, thank you guys for being here. And Timmy, I think you're gonna maybe get beat up on the whole show.
That's no tell.
There's a comment from Dawn Wanamaker. Greg Wanamaker's poor mother was the babysitter for Timmy. We always knew that woman was getting stars in her crown.
There is no doubt. No doubt.
I bet Timmy never stopped running.
No.
100% go.
Dawn is I love Dawn.
Yeah. Well, keep the comments coming in the Facebook section. We will definitely read those aloud to Timmy. All right. Well, let's talk about a little bit of music. How about that? Okay. So how did y'all get started with the TC Bryant Band? When did it start?
I don't know. It's been
20 years anyway.
Few years?
20 years.
20 years? Okay.
Probably back in 01 or something when the name came out. I did not come up with a name. I just want to put that on the record. That was a drummer that we used to have that came up with that name.
I asked Joe Harvey the same thing. Yeah. How'd the name come about?
But that was probably back in 01, I guess.
Okay, so that's 24 years ago. So that's been a minute. Okay. And
it's been we've watched each other's kids grow up.
Yeah.
About T-ball, the first time I took Lucas to T-ball practice, Timmy was at the house. He said, "I'll go with y'all." So we get over there and they practice. When the practice was over with, the coach come up and talked to Timmy like Lucas was his son. I was the grandpa.
So y'all been playing in the band together since 01, and because you graduated in 96, right, Timmy?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. So you guys been, I guess, formed the band, and was Robert always with you?
Yeah, I mean we've been playing music in the garage for longer than that.
Yeah, I actually started playing with Rob when he was 15.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
He wasn't even old enough to drive when I started playing with Rob.
Wow.
And then Timmy came along, and I was like, "Hey, I know a guitar player.
I know somebody can get him there."
Yeah, need somebody to drive the 15-year-old.
Right.
Okay, so it just kind of came about. Well, we are excited to have y'all at Main Street Live. Like I said, we were pretty bummed when we had to cancel the first show, and then we had to cancel the second show also because it's been wetter this year than we've had in many years. But it is looking good for tonight. Either way, though, even if it were to rain, we do have a backup at the Park Theater. So TC Bryant Band gets to play either way, which we're really excited about. So
we are too.
I think it's going to be a great summer blowout. So I'm looking forward to it.
So what kind of music is it that you guys play?
Well, there's country.
Mm-hmm.
There's Southern rock as I know it. I guess rock and roll. I mean,
a little rock, a little.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, today's country's yesterday's rock and roll anyway.
Right.
Play
That's
some
right.
blues.
A little bit of everything,
little
kind
bit
of.
of everything.
Yeah.
There's,
no heavy metal in there, probably.
There's
but.
not any of that.
Not yet.
And I don't rap a lot.
Yeah. Hey, why don't we have that tried? I bet you could do it. As fast as your legs were moving in that T-ball video, I bet your mouth could probably do the same.
Well, I've been told that I talk a lot. It's not about fast.
So do y'all have any original music that you guys ever play at your shows?
We do. I don't know if there's any on there tonight, but
Yeah, we're going to play at least one tonight.
one or two.
Okay.
Jane's song.
Jane's song, yeah. My wife's song.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, it's called I Want You to Stay, and there's a reason.
He always takes credit for writing this song, but I supplied the couch and the pen and the pad that he wrote it on. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So really, you were the one that made it happen.
Yeah, I guess.
Now, it sounds bad, but me and the wife are very good. just a rough patch.
Okay. All right. So that'll be played tonight.
Yeah, we'll do that one tonight for sure.
You said you got another one maybe that you might play, another original?
I don't know if he put it on the list or not. We do Baby It's Real a lot. And,
We'll ask him.
Okay. All right.
we wrote a song.
Y'all are pretty good, go with the flow. Just
Yeah. Most people don't want to come hear our songs. They want to hear something
yeah.
they can sing to.
along to. Yeah. What's your favorite cover?
Oh, Lord.
Oh, you can't. Did it unplug?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Hold on. He said he couldn't hear us. I don't know what happened. Is it plugged in all the way there? Okay. Favorite cover?
Oh, there it is. Ooh, that'll be a hard one to pick.
Well, let's see.
Because I know there's a lot of choices, but
There's a lot of choices. We do a Whiskey Myers song right now.
That's probably my favorite. Right now.
One of my favorites. I don't know if
Stone
I could.
is it called?
Yeah, I don't know if I could put my finger just on one. All the whole band will come. Hey, I got a song I want us to try.
Mm-hmm.
And when we do get together to practice, I'm going in and out on these ears.
I'm sorry.
We can tell pretty quick if it's going to fit us.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it may be a great song, and we may get to playing it and like, no, this ain't us.
Okay.
So
yeah. So you just try it out and see what works.
Yeah.
See what fits.
And we just really play stuff we like.
Mm-hmm.
So
do y'all play any like new stuff from today's, or y'all still? You're pretty much.
Whiskey Myers is pretty new, isn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
I mean, we got Luke Combs. And we
Okay.
got,
All right.
We don't do as many old. We might do a few. Of course, I'm a 90s country.
Right.
We'll do one Post Malone tonight.
Oh yeah, Post Malone.
See, I would say Blake Shelton.
Well, I'm not singing Blake's part, so.
Okay.
Timmy's all on his own on that one.
Gotcha. Okay. So yeah, that's some new stuff then.
Which I am a country bumpkin at heart, but every time they put a new song in, it's like old rock and roll or something, Journey or something. I'm like, guys,
He don't understand we're all older than he is. So it's what we grew
Actually,
up
you're
on.
the only one.
No, I'm not. Clark Marty's older than I am, and Shelley.
So
Calling
who
everybody out.
who all are the members of your
Yeah.
band, and who sings with you from time to time?
Yeah. Who makes up TC Bryant Band?
Well, Trent Young, Shelley Young, his wonderful wife, who had a birthday yesterday, I think.
Oh, well,
did.
happy belated birthday to her.
She did.
Jared Denton, he's from Doyle, Tennessee.
Quebec Dole.
Dole.
Quebec.
Dole.
Better say. Whichever.
Dole.
He's our master.
His uncle Marty Denton, who lives in Lebanon. And Clark Bort, straight out of Louisiana, who
Oh.
also resides in Lebanon.
Okay.
Rob.
And Rob
Don't forget Rob.
McCormick.
And Timmy Bryant.
And Timmy Bryant. And and we take Trent and Ian Prater everywhere we go.
Yes, yeah. Hey, I tell you what, we've been having them do our our sound at Main Street Live for, I think this might be the third or fourth year. I really can't remember, but I'm a big fan of Trent Prater. They've done a really great job for us and are really easy to work with. And
well, most of the mind behind that is Ian.
Yeah.
Ian is
sorry, Trent.
Phenomenal. I tell Trent he's just the money behind the man. So.
Hey, well, there you go.
But
He's
Ian is phenomenal when it
Yeah.
comes to running sound.
Yeah. Trent's the one we call, so and he passes it along, but he can answer the phone at least and let everybody else run the board.
Right.
But I'm a big fan of them. They've done a really great job, and I enjoy working with them a lot. So
we consider them family now. I mean,
Yeah.
we don't book unless they can book. So
okay. Well, I'm glad we got both of you for an extra night of Main Street Live. So, and y'all are bringing out the whole stage and everything tonight, so it'll be
we'll have our stage. So
okay.
Be up a little higher than everybody.
Yeah.
Been seeing all summer. So.
Okay. Well, and that'll, like you said, we were talking about earlier. If it does rain, we can always kind of clean off, but that'll keep the driveway dry for y'all's equipment and stuff to be up there. So that's really great. Because a lot of people don't realize all the stuff, all the prep and plan that goes into a show like this, obviously. And if you have rain, you can't have water on equipment. So.
No, we'll have a drummer that won't be happy at all.
Yeah. Okay, so I am looking forward to tonight, though. What is one of y'all's favorite shows that you have ever played?
Park Theater.
Okay. Park Theater's just a special
I mean, not the
venue.
same. Main Street Live was really, but just inside with all the lights. And,
no, I agree. The Park
was
Theater
just-
is a really special place.
And that was pretty recent. That was in February this year.
Yeah.
So what was the? What was the? Is there a special event that that brought that on, or what were?
Ever since Joe took over, we've been in cahoots, just trying to make something work every now and then.
And he done that local connection.
The local connection.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
One of the bands in the local connection. So.
Yeah, the Easton and Friends show that they just had was
Yeah.
the last one for this season, I think, for the local connection series. Yeah.
And it just gives local guys like us a chance to play such a great place up there.
The Park Theater is just special. It really is.
My daughter pretty much watches us everywhere we go, and she's like, Dad, that with the lights and the sound in there, she said it was truly like a really concert.
Like a real concert.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was a real concert. You were playing music,
right.
but
I tell my kids if they want to go to the concert, and they're like, "You don't have a concert. You have a gig." I'm like, "Well."
Tim Winton, he is coming in a little, but he just said, "Are y'all going to play any of your originals tonight?" I know we talked about that a few minutes ago, but what was the name of them again that you're going to play?
I know we'll do I Want You to Stay.
Okay.
And maybe Baby It's Real, but I don't know about that.
Okay, so Timmy.
Rob's been making our set list out.
Okay.
Everybody in the band's kind of got their own
job to do.
We're more like I don't know. They ain't one person that runs this. Everybody, it's a collaboration with all of us, and we vote on everything. And
Okay.
Do y'all ever fight with each other?
No.
Never?
No, this is.
I'm too old to fight.
Now listen.
This is where y'all go to take a break from everything else that's going on.
We've had a few.
We've had a few in the past, and
I mean, Trent don't like to admit it, but I've been fired from this band twice.
we have moved on from some players, and this is the tightest.
This group is probably 2 years old now, I guess.
Okay.
2 going on 3.
However long we've been playing Main Street Live, however many times that's 2, so 3 years. I guess.
Yeah, this is your third year.
Did he play the first
Marty
one?
wasn't at the first one, no.
So Clark, I think Clark was.
Yeah, I think this will be your third time at Main Street Live.
So that's about how long this band. It's actually.
Okay.
We're just like a
been together.
band of brothers and one mama hen. So
Okay. All right.
Shelly keeps us in line. So
Well, I imagine you guys can't just be. I know you're friends, but I mean there are times that there have to be disagreements with. Maybe this group hadn't had any yet.
Well, here's how I am with disagreements. I live with 4 women.
Oh, you're a girl. He's a girl dad too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Disagreements just don't happen. It's like whatever you want.
That's right. If you want a happy house, that's how it needs to be.
I don't disagree with that.
if you talk to any of the guys, they're going to tell you, we can't wait to the next gig.
Mm-hmm.
We can't wait to get together again. And it's not always been that way. I mean, it's not. And any band will tell you that it's not always that way. And we've been this way for about 3 years now, and I kind of like it.
Well,
good.
Well, I run into Rob out in public. You know, our kids go to school together, and he tells me he has nothing but great things to say, and he says that you guys are doing pretty well with your gigs, and you know you get good fees now. So actually, I think that's great. You know, well, I know it still doesn't cover really the cost of everything that you do, but it's at least you're getting paid for a little bit of something to go play.
For us now to go play smaller gigs, it's so much harder because we do have two that live in Lebanon. And
right.
Jared's a state trooper and working all the time, so we are trying to focus more like Main Street Lives and Park Theaters, and we're going to get to open for Diamond Rio at the fair this year.
That's exciting.
That is very exciting.
We're excited about that. So.
Yeah, that's cool. And y'all normally play the fair, right? In some form or fashion?
The last time we played the fair, we opened for David Lee Murphy.
Okay.
So
I thought,
and Stephen tries to share the love. That you say he tries to let other.
Mm-hmm. So y'all get to open for Diamond Rio. That's pretty cool.
We get to open for Diamond Rio this year, so
nice.
we're all excited about that.
Takes me back to my
90s country.
My running days.
Yeah. That is. That's what I like, the 90s country too, because that's you know, that's what I grew up on.
Yeah. 90s at 9 with Justin Reed in the next room. Starts here in just 30 minutes. So
yeah, I listen.
He might can help you make a playlist, you know, if you need to. Set list. All right. Well, I tell you what, we've got to take one more break. Before we go to break, though, we have started this whole fishbowl question thing, and I need each of you to draw a question out of the fishbowl. They're easy softball questions. It's not hard. So everybody, draw one and read it, and then we'll let you have the break to think about it, and we'll answer those when we come back.
Oh, that's too big.
Oh, man, that's long.
All right, what do you get, Timmy?
Who in town could run for mayor tomorrow and win by a landslide? Why?
All right, and that kind of ties in with the Warren County's Finest that we just had, where we had some potential mayor nominations. So what do you get,
Mine
Trent?
says, what's something you learned here? I ain't got my glasses on. Something you learned here you couldn't have learned anywhere else.
Okay.
That's correct.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. We will be right back with more Town Talk. Stick around.
I'm not feeling that good myself.
At Redmond's Carpet, they offer a wide range of flooring options to suit your needs. Whether you prefer the softness of carpet, the durability of hardwood, the versatility of tile, or the affordability of vinyl, we've got you covered. We also offer luxury in vinyl plank, LVP, for those who want the look of hardwood with added durability. Serving McMinnville since 1969, Redmond's Carpet, 2512 Old Nashville Highway. Call them at 931-668-4900 for your next flooring option. Redmond's Carpet.
Conquerors are made of different stuff. When the waves come crashing down, they beg for more. When the drop-off sinks beneath them, they grit their teeth and dive head first. And when others quiver, conquerors stare thrills in the face with steely eyes of determination. Sookie Mountain Water Park, Sevierville, Tennessee. Conquer the mountain. Season passes available at SookieMountainWaterPark.com.
Why don't you head over to Chicken Chef and enjoy a fresh made-to-order meal, or choose from the all-time favorite like the Chicken Nugget Dinner. Stop in for breakfast, order right off the menu with sausage, gravy, fresh homemade biscuits, or try their delicious tenderloin, egg, and cheese biscuit, just to name a few. Whatever your taste buds call for, you're sure to find it at Chicken Chef. They've been serving Warren and surrounding counties for over 40 years. Stop in today, Chicken Chef on the Strip in McMinnville. You can call your order in to go at 473-5020.
I'm Tim Hitchcock, inviting you to join me every Tuesday at 5 for Hey Hey Hitchcock, proudly presented by Farm Credit Mid-America. We're talking everything green, from backyard gardening tips to big ag insights, plus special guests from right here in the nursery capital of the world. Tune in on 97.7 WBMC every Tuesday at 5, or catch us streaming live on Facebook. Also available on YouTube.
Warehouse Discount Grocery serving McMinnville and Warren County with the best meats, freshest produce, and the best prices in all your favorite groceries. Check out these specials. Prairie Fresh Boneless Pork Chops Family Pack, $2.49 a pound. Kentucky Legend Quarter Slice Boneless Ham, $5.49 a pound. California Red and White Seedless Grapes, $1.99 a pound. And Pepsi Mountain Dew 12-pack cans, 2 for $10. Be sure to check out the full-service deli featuring meats from Charter Reserve. Open 7 days a week at 835 Smithville Highway. WDG, that's Warehouse Discount Groceries.
Tennessee summers are the best, grilling, chilling, and streaming. Nobody offers synchronous multi-gig fiber internet speed and the ability to expand your Wi-Fi coverage area like Ben Lomond Connect. Plus, BLC is offering our customers a chance to win a free $300 value Weber grill or one of 9 free internet monthly bill credits. All you have to do is send a picture of your family grilling, chilling, and streaming to marketing at benlomond.org along with your name, address, and phone number by August 31st. Not a customer? Don't delay and call your local BLC office today. Some exclusions may apply.
So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Name that band. The Porch Jaggers.
Yeah, Tim Winton's going to kill me. As soon as I heard his voice, I'm like,
You
I know
knew
who
it.
that
You
is.
knew it. You knew it. Yeah, I just put you on the spot. Sorry. Welcome back to Town Talk. My name is Raven Young, and we need to say special thank you to our sponsor, Superama Foods. I believe, Chad, that they have also been nominated for one of the best grocery stores in the Warren County's finest.
I think you're right. I don't remember looking at that
I saw their
list.
name
Yeah.
earlier. Yeah,
Okay,
Tegan
that's great.
Superama. They are located at 313 West Morford Street in historic downtown McMinnville. They are open daily and have great ads that come out each week with weekly specials as well. So thank you to Superama for being a great sponsor of Town Talk. And we have some special guests in with us today. We've been talking with Timmy Bryant and Trent Young about TC Bryant Band and their concert tonight. But before the break, I made them pick a question out of the fishbowl, or asked them to pick a question out of the fishbowl. And so we got some good ones. So, Timmy, you want to go first?
Who in the town could run for mayor and win by a landslide? And why?
I'm going to go ahead and put it out there that Timmy Bryant could run for mayor and win by a landslide.
Okay.
It's the why.
And the why.
You know, I've always joked around I was going to run for mayor one day because I go to you go to the fair, you go anywhere, and my wife won't walk with me.
Yeah, because you talk to every single person that you know.
ridiculous.
Yeah, my husband does the same thing. Like, he knows
we'll go
everybody.
to, Florida, and then I'll end up talking to somebody I know, and it's,
Probably that you played softball with at a tournament somewhere.
Oh, that's for sure.
Yep.
Played in Florida before.
Yep.
And now the why, I couldn't tell you that. But,
So, Timmy, is there anything that that you would like to do if you were a mayor? Just think of anything that you could do
man.
if
Chad's
you were the
put me
mayor.
on the spot because
Chad's opening it
I'm
up.
very not political. I don't even know what the mayor does.
I'm not sure he does.
Well, the mayor is the chair of the Board of Mayor and Aldermen. They have to run the business of the meeting, show up for the different events. And, I mean, you're the public face to some degree of the Board of Mayor and Aldermen
I
of
can
the
handle
city
the
of
public
McMinnville.
face part.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's-
but
there is obviously other work that goes with it, too. But
Should be getting a text from the mayor. Like, what do you mean? That's
no, Raul does a lot. And the mayor position does have a lot to do. But a lot of people don't know what all that includes.
So you gonna put your name in the hat for mayor next time it comes around?
Absolutely not.
My wife would kill me.
There are different committees and stuff that you have to sit on as well. You know, you have to work on the budget and the finance and
That's probably not my specialty.
all the stuff. So
Oh, that'd be a good one.
He'd have us playing fundraisers everywhere.
all the political campaigns there, playing all the fundraisers. All
Let's
right.
move on to Trent Young.
That
What was your
was a good answer, though. Good answer, Timmy. All right, yeah, Trent Young, what's yours?
What's something you learned here that you couldn't have learned anywhere else?
All right, what you come up with?
I guess since Chad brought that video out, I've learned that Timmy's legs hadn't got much longer than they was back then.
Well, you know, I had to say, Timmy, he was the fastest kid. He was the fastest kid. But those little legs would move faster than anybody's that I could see.
You know, I said it before. It's because his mama was always running after him.
I had to learn to run.
I mean, it is for sure. Before they took paddlings away, I got one just every year from kindergarten to 7th grade.
Just one.
A day.
A day. Yeah, that's what he left that part out.
Was that one of those paddles that had the holes drilled in it?
There was all kinds of them.
Yeah.
And my mom being a teacher, they would take me down to her room, and then she'd go when they got done. But,
Well,
of course, back then it was on a K through 2, so I only got to do that for 3 years.
Okay. Got in all sorts of trouble. I'd believe it. Well, thank y'all for being good sports and taking a question out of the fishbowl. We appreciate it. Those were good answers.
So Trent, what's your family here? You have kids that have been through the Warren County schools here?
I have Lucas and Kayla.
Mm-hmm.
My wife Shelly, of course, she's in the band with us. I've lived here all my life. I was born out here at Warren County General Hospital when it was Warren County General, and I've been right here all my life.
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing about McMinnville?
The mayor.
the upcoming mayor.
I was thinking about that when she was talking about, I'm 56-year-old, and I don't know if the mayor walked in that door right there right now that I would know who he is. It may be the first time ever that I wouldn't recognize.
Yeah, Ryle Chastain.
But I work out of town now,
Yeah.
so I'm not here all the time. So
It's understandable.
Yeah, it is understandable, but
I don't know. I've always loved the fair.
Yeah,
You
our,
know.
our fair is great. We were talking about that a little earlier. We love the fair.
And now I love coming to Main Street Live.
Mhm.
I came last weekend to hear the Santana Band. And
They were
was
good, weren't
freaking
they?
Amazing.
Yeah, it was a great show.
I've not ever really been a big Santana fan.
Yeah.
But as a band, they was amazing.
Yeah.
They was amazing.
Mm-hmm. Main Street Live is definitely one of my. I mean, because even as a kid, because we're in our 21st year of Main Street Live, but I remember we'd ride our bikes across the Westwood Bridge and up on Friday nights and come up and listen to music and stuff. And
When you were 5, 21 years ago?
I would have been, I don't know, 21. This is too early to do math. I would have been 12. Although Main Street Live started on the square down here in the little the gazebo that used to be right there on the square. That's where Main Street Live started.
This will be our third time to play. It'll be my 5th time to play.
Okay, who else have you played with?
I played with the Pelhams.
Okay.
When they had gospel downtown.
Yeah.
Another band that I was in.
After I got fired.
After Jimmy got Midnight Flyer.
Okay.
And then now.
And now TC Bryant.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
which one's your favorite?
Which one's my favorite?
That you've played with?
Oh, TC Bryant by far.
Obviously.
Yeah, I mean,
well,
we just have so much fun. It ain't.
Yeah, so I'm sure it's a good time. That's the whole point of it, right? You guys get out there. When it's not fun anymore, that's whenever you need to stop.
Yeah.
When it's not fun, it's more like a business, and you better quit because you ain't gonna make no money.
Yeah. Well, so how have you guys played with a lot of different people here in town?
Not just a whole lot. We've probably had maybe 4 or 5 other people that's played with us in the past that either left or didn't work out, or
we still talk.
Yeah, we still it ain't. But this core band now is, I don't know, everybody's just on the same page and clicking right along and having fun.
We had a caller send in a message, and they want to know if you have a favorite band of all time. I know I put you on the spot with a favorite song earlier, but maybe a band would be easier because there's.
Mine would have to probably be in the I guess rock would be the Eagles.
Okay, that's a good one. The Eagles.
And probably country would probably be Alabama.
Oh yeah,
that's a good one.
Yeah,
I can't disagree with either of those.
Yeah.
Would those be your choices as well?
Well, they either Eagles or Scannard.
Oh,
on that side of it.
All right. Okay.
So a lot of mine were solo artists that I like, but as far as bands go, Diamond Rio's pretty good.
Yeah, they are pretty good.
Yeah, you have to say that now. So
Yeah. Okay.
leading up to the next couple of months.
Suck up a little bit, man.
So who are you listening to right now? If you pulled out your phone and looked at your list, who are you playing right now?
First off, let's say my phone doesn't have list on it.
I don't either, Timmy, so don't feel bad.
You don't have a playlist anywhere, or Amazon Prime or something?
Not only am I not political, I'm not technological.
You can't tell Alexa to play music for you?
I do that at home, but
I hear that at home.
Okay.
But I play what we're playing.
Oh, okay.
I keep it in my head all the time.
You don't play 105.3 Wild
I do.
Country
I mean,
all
if
the
it's
time?
on, if I turn the radio on, that's
Yeah.
when it's on.
Yeah.
Before it's on our phone, no, I ain't got no list on my phone. It's either on the radio or Alexa at the
If I
house.
run it on my phone, my battery goes down.
It's funny because Cody said the other day when he tells Alexa to play music versus when I tell Alexa to play music, it's a vastly different music. But it's funny because she recognizes our voices. And so obviously she, I think the other day I did it and it was like Jonas Brothers or something that came on. And Cody was like, yeah. And
we're
then
not listening to that.
he did the same thing. And it was probably something like Alabama or something like that came on. It's like, which I like all of that music as well. But
If I'm not listening to specifically what we're going to be playing, I'll just tell Alexa, play 70s classic rock.
yeah.
And that's what usually
There you
I'll
go.
listen
That's
to.
what you get. Okay. All right. Well, we are going to have to wrap up. Guys, thank you so much for coming on with us today. We really appreciate it. And looking forward to tonight. I'm looking forward to some good music and some good food from our vendors there, too. Food's always one of my favorite things about Main Street Live. So.
Well, I won't be eating, so
Yeah.
I'll have to wait till after
Although
the
it might
show.
be too hot to eat, too.
Yeah.
There could be that. We'll see.
The
But-
TC Bryant Band always brings a ton of energy
Yes.
to the crowd. It's usually a big crowd
It
for
is
Main
normally,
Street
yes.
Live. So I love listening to the music that you guys play. It's the same music that I like. So it's Santana, like you said, it's like I wouldn't have expected.
They were
that
good,
to be-
though.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah, they were really good. But I'm looking forward to tonight.
We
Yeah.
are too.
Yeah.
We are too. Main Street is probably our
now
favorite
we
place
gotta
to play.
go to work for a few hours.
All right. Well, we all got to pay the bill somehow. So,
right.
all right. So we are going to take a quick break. Again, Timmy and Trent, thank y'all both for coming in.
Thank y'all.
And we will be right back with more Town Talk after this. Again, thank you to our sponsor, Super Rama Foods.
See you guys.
Ascension St. Thomas River Park is here to listen to you because caring for you is our #1 priority. Ascension Care Teams start by understanding you, your health, and your life to deliver care that's right for you. Now offering cardiac CT angiography services, a non-invasive cardiac exam that looks at the blood vessels that supply blood to the heart and can detect if plaque has narrowed the coronary arteries. The compassionate, personalized care you've come to expect is right here in McMinnville. We're more than just a hospital, ER, and a clinic. We want to give you hope, health, and strength.
Where can you go to spend some quality up-close and personal time alone with none other than 3 Star Cinema? Head over to the most affordable and convenient place in town featuring the latest releases fresh on the silver screen. 3 Star Cinema.
Now showing Fantastic Four rated PG-13, Superman rated PG-13, Smurfs rated PG, How to Train Your Dragon rated PG-13, Jurassic World Rebirth rated PG-13, and I Know What You Did Last Summer rated R.
Sparta Street, McMinnville. 3 Star Cinema, where the stars come out at night.
With the changing of the seasons, Middle Tennessee is a beautiful place to be. Now is the perfect time to purchase or remodel your home or to buy that boat, camper, or land you've been looking at. This is Matt Ritchie, loan officer at Security Federal, and I'm here to help make these dreams a reality. So whether you're ready to make a big purchase, invest for retirement, or just establish your credit, come see us at Security Federal. We are the local bank with smiling faces, always happy to help you. See why we are known as the friendliest bank in town. Security Federal, member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Douglas and Lanier, that's where I choose to be. Douglas and Lanier, that's the agency for me.
For rock-solid insurance coverage or sound financial planning for my family's future, Douglas and Lanier is where I choose to call home.
Call Douglas and Lanier, your local Erie agents, at 811 Faulkner Springs Road, McMinnville, at 931-474-0044.
10 years. What an honor to serve our community as Best of the Best nursing home for 10 years in a row. Did you know at NHC Healthcare that we offer a specialty in lymphedema treatment, an option for a short respite stay, and lots of local people to serve you and your family? Stop by and visit us at 928 Old Smithville Road and follow our Facebook page at NHC Healthcare McMinnville to see what really makes us the best of the best.
Come on in and see how good it feels.
You'll always be treated right when you arrive at Ed Rogers Chevrolet with the new Chevrolet Am vehicles, plus a great selection of quality used vehicles. At Ed Rogers Chevrolet, there's also an outstanding service department, proud to be family-owned for over 50 years.
So come on in and see how good it feels.
Get that great feeling of saving money today at Ed Rogers Chevrolet in Sparta and EdRogersChevy.net.
Talk Radio, WBMC, and translator W249DQ McMinnville, WBMC.
What song was that?
Big Man in Town.
Did you know that song?
Who sings that?
I have
I
no
can't
idea.
remember if it's for something. There's like 4 seasons, 4 tops, 4 valleys.
Huh. I don't know that I've ever heard that.
Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons.
Yeah, there's so many different groups from the 50s.
That was pretty far back. Well, you know what? We need to say thank you to our sponsors, Pure Wealth Partners, for being great sponsors of Town Talk. Whether your goal is retirement, planning for a loved one's college, preparing in case something happens to you, or simply saving for a rainy day, we have the tools and resources to make your goals happen. As small business owners and longtime financial professionals, we know and appreciate what it takes to plan for and thrive when life in the market puts speed bumps in your path. We aim to provide better ways to deal with surprises as they arise and how to stay the course even when it seems difficult. You can call Pure Wealth Partners at 931-507-7873, your local partners in financial success. And Pure Wealth Partners is located at 1511 Sparta Street in the historic Magnus home. Thank you, Pure Wealth Partners, for being a great sponsor of Town Talk. We sure do appreciate you. And I believe, Chad, sometimes Connor likes to do a fun game of Name That Tune trivia music. Are you any good at music? Name That Tune?
I don't know, but I've got money on me, like, to win this one. So
thanks. It's all right. I've got money on you too.
But no, I'm not that good at it. But this is going to be fun. I haven't gotten to play these yet.
All right. So Connor, you got some stuff queued up for us?
I do, and I'm still queuing stuff up now, but we'll go ahead and go with the first one.
Okay. What do you got?
We're gonna make it easy.
Okay. All right.
So. That's all you get, because
What? Why can't I have more than that? That was like
y'all
literally
both have to
3
know it.
seconds.
I don't know this one.
I need to hear words.
No.
I mean,
and Connor, I'm pretty good at this, but
I mean, I've heard this, but I don't know anything about it yet.
the fact you don't immediately think Starship is wild.
I was a highwayman along the coach road.
So is that Willie Nelson?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is
Sword
80s.
and pistol by
Right,
my
or 70s. I don't
side.
know.
This is like
Highwayman.
mid to late 80s.
Many a young
Yeah.
Highwayman. Yes. Hey.
What's the group's name?
Well, I just said it was Willie Nelson.
It's not just Willie Nelson.
Was it the Highwaymen?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm 0 for 1.
Raven gets a point.
Way to go,
Let's
Raven.
just go with that.
I think this one's from the 90s. I can't remember, though.
Okay.
Probably not now that I think about
That's not 90s for sure.
Definitely doesn't sound like 90s.
There's no way that's 90s.
I'm really just I can't really see the names because I got 2 screens pulled up to get this music.
I have no clue what that is until you play it longer.
That feels like 60s.
Yeah, that was early for sure.
All right. Let's see. Here, we'll pull a more modern one because I heard them say this name earlier.
Yeah, they play some Post Malone, he said.
This is Blake Shelton.
It is Blake Shelton.
Okay. I have no idea what the song is.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure of the what's the chorus on that one. Do you know?
I do not. I'm not a huge Blake Shelton guy.
Man, Kevin Hobbs knows everything.
I know. He does know a lot. He does.
What's the name of that song?
All About Tonight.
All About Tonight.
Oh,
I would
yeah.
have never gotten that.
He does. He has a way of picking some. I thought that I was gonna get these if they were
Do better?
Yeah.
Yeah, I always think that, and then Connor works, and I never do better.
All right, here's our next one. And everybody knows this artist. And you will have to give it a second because it does not sound like an actual song.
If there's a plane or a bus leaving Dallas, I hope you're on it.
Kevin says Garth Brooks.
Not Garth.
Yeah, I didn't think that sounded like Garth.
Yeah, I didn't think it was Garth either.
And it doesn't sound like George Strait. Don Lowry said run, or Wanamaker run. Is that George Strait?
It's run by George Strait.
Really? I didn't think that sounded like George Strait.
I don't know. I'm not good at this game, obviously.
Yeah, Connor never picks softball ones.
I
ever.
know. He's it's like you got to be a music buff, and I guess I'm not.
You've got to be Connor Winton or Justin Reed, basically.
Yeah, I bet Justin Reed knows every one of these.
Everyone.
Yeah,
He would have known that first one from the split second it came on.
Guaranteed.
And there's quite a few of these where I'm like, I've got no idea. Not currently, but there's some of these where I'm like, I don't know this song.
I need you to pick from like the top 40 hits.
Okay.
Because I could do
Then
that.
you update our music.
Yeah. Maybe I should, because then I would get more of these right.
This is Garth Brooks. Friends in Low Places.
Yeah.
Correctamundo.
right.
Yeah. I had to put that one in there because I was putting in some kind of hard ones.
That one was that was what I'm talking about. Softball questions.
Yeah,
but I don't do that. Like I said, that's your prerogative.
All right, let's do one more.
All right. Let me replace one of these other hard ones. All right.
Oh, this is
it
Brooks and Dunn, Neon Moon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
It is a good
You
one.
could have let that one fade out, but all right. Well, I also did want to, because there's a couple of, because today's August 1st, so we're starting a new month. School starts on Tuesday, but I always kind of like to look at what are the national holidays for the day. So I thought I might wrap that up for today because it is Spider-Man Day. I know you're a girl dad, so you don't have the whole Spider-Man fanatics probably in your house.
We don't.
But as someone with a nephew, Spider-Man is way up there.
Yeah, that we just didn't have Spider-Man in our house at
Yeah.
all. We had growing up, we had some. We didn't have a ton of Barbies. We had My Little Ponies early, but
Okay.
yeah, I don't remember. We had Shopkins, a lot of Shopkins. I don't know if you know what Shopkins are.
I do know what they are, but that was after me.
Yeah, we
but-
had a lot of Shopkins.
Yeah, it's also homemade pie day, so maybe someone we can go get some homemade pie for today because Vanilla Bean or Oh Sugar might have some. I don't know.
Sounds delicious.
And International Can It Forward Day, and I think this is cans like
Yeah.
vegetable canning.
Yeah, so can the tomatoes or
Mhm.
corn.
Yeah. All right, so there's just some national holidays for today, but we've had a great show today, Chad.
I have really enjoyed it.
It's
I
been a
have.
fun week.
It has been a great week.
You have pulled an entire week of Town Talk co-hosts.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
It really is. And I have had so much fun doing this.
Good.
I have. It's been a ton of fun. I think Rob, Rob's a little better at this than I am, but I really have enjoyed it.
Well, I appreciate you being here with us. I think that our listeners have enjoyed it, and we obviously hope that Rob gets better as quick as possible because we just want him to be better. But we don't know exactly what that's gonna look like yet. So I think that you may be filling in a little bit next week as well.
Well, I'm happy to do it, but again, I can't wait for Rob to get better and come back.
Yeah.
But I did want to say that on my show on Monday night,
Ooh, yeah.
Dr. Grant Swallows is
Okay.
going to be the guest, and any questions that anybody wants to know about the school system, I would love to be able to ask him those questions. So please
So
feel
that's
free to.
Behind the Mic on Monday at 5 p.m.
That's right, 5 p.m. on Monday. Obviously, it'll be on the radio, it'll be on Facebook Live and YouTube.
Yep, all the stuff.
Yep, that's
Okay,
right.
Cool. And then also today at 10, I believe the Good News with Justin Reed will air here on WBMC after Simmons Says comes up here at 9 here in just a minute.
Yep. And over on Wow Country, we have Justin Reed's 90s at 9, and then the Justin Reed Show from 10 to 12, which
There
is
you go.
also great shows.
Yeah, so great content coming to you from Main Street Media, from Wow Country and WBMC.
And look forward to the voting from on the Main Street Journal.
That opens tonight.
That's right, Warren
Keep
County's
your eyes
finest.
out.
And
All right.
Thank you again to Hannah for all the work she's put into that.
Absolutely. She's done an incredible job. We appreciate everything that Hannah does.
Yes, I agree.
All right, we've got to wrap up. We will be back Monday morning, though, at 7 a.m. Hope everybody has a great weekend. We'll see you at Main Street Live tonight for TC Bryant Band. We'll be back Monday.
On my door and left me in my stately home, blazing on a sunny afternoon, and I can't sail my